So I'm going to walk you through how to use our nutrition app, the Level Up app. First thing you want to do is go to the App Store, just search Project Level Up, and this is what it's going to look like. So if I go back my screen, here we go. Here's our app. We're going to open that up. And the first thing it's going to ask is to enter your email address. So use the same email address you used to register for the challenge, and it's going to send you an email where you need to retrieve a confirmation code. We'll go to my email. Should look like this. Okay, and here's your code, 59413. So I'll go back here, enter my code, and now you'll have access to the app. Okay, once you've entered your password, you just hit continue, and you're on the next screen. Let's go. And you only have to do this one time, but there's a disclaimer. You'll want to read through that and click that you agree, and then accept, and now you are ready to get started. So you'll notice that there's three things here. There's your challenge, there's stats, and then there's meal plan. And also down here at the bottom, you have challenge, stats, meal plan. All right, and you can go home on the dashboard. So now we're going to start with challenge, and all that should do is just kind of confirm the start date. So if your challenge is starting on January 22nd, you confirm that. Let's say Monday is January 23rd, so if I'm starting January 23rd, just make sure that aligns with the start date of your specific challenge, and you set start date. Okay, pretty simple. So we can go back down to the dashboard on that bottom left, and now let's go to stats. So you click get started, and this will be your first set of pictures. So this can access your camera. All right, so just imagine we've you actually taken 3 pictures, front, side, and back. Helps if you kind of have a friend do them. You'll probably take shirt off, maybe in your underwear. Just stand normal and try and do it the same way every time. You can save those photos. You'll be able to update new pictures as frequently as you like. So you can do updated pictures, weekly, monthly. You can just do at the beginning, the end of the challenge. And this is just for your own benefit. It's great to be able to see that progress. Next is weight, and you can change the weight from pounds, kilograms, or even stones if you like. We're going to stay in pounds for me. So you'll enter in your body weight, and then you'll do your body measurements. Some cases you'll do this at the gym, and the trainers will do this for you. In other cases, they might have a different measuring testing method. Doesn't mean you can't still do this at home. So it's going to show you, which measurements you want to take. It's got a little bit of information down here at the bottom, and you're going to take those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 measurements, and then enter them in. And again, with the measurements, you can do this, update new stats as frequently or seldom as you like. You can change from inches to centimeters. But if you just want to do them, before and after, that's great. And once you do all those, obviously I just did one measurement, but now you can track on a bar graph. Okay, so let's say your weight, add entry. Okay, let's pretend like it's been a week, and I want to enter my body weight of 205. Okay, as every time you enter new data, it's going to track this. All right, this is kind of a backwards view of it because both these measurements are on the same day. It would typically go from left to right, and it will give you the date associated with that body weight. So enter those as much as you want. You can add more photos anytime you want, and once you do that, it'll compare them side by side. Once you have 2 or more sets of photos, okay, you'll look like this. So I'll have your most recent picture right next to your oldest picture. This way you can always do that comparison from one to the other. There's your sides, right? I just kind of rushed through this, but this is a view you'll have once you update those photos. And again, you can just click this add photo button anytime you want to take new photos. Okay, and you can also click all photos to view them, and it'll have every set you've ever taken. You can just kind of scroll up and down through those. All right, so you get how to do the stats. We'll move on to the meal plan. So you can either go back to the dashboard down here at the bottom and click get started on the meal plan, It's going to kind of get you started. So first thing you're going to want to do is choose a plan. We'll continue to add to these as time goes by. Today we have 4 options. Okay, there's a meat-free, it's basically a healthy vegetarian plan. We have a paleo, strict paleo plan, which is a 2-week plan. Okay, doesn't mean you can't do 6 weeks. You just want to cycle through this a couple times. There's a lot of good recipes in it. Vegan, same thing. We have a 2-week vegan plan, and then we also have a Eat Smart plan, which is it includes meat. It's good, healthy, balanced meal plan. Not specifically paleo. It does have a few more things that paleo would not have, such as cheese. So you select whichever plan you want. Let's select the Eat Smart. And it's going to pull up your first week of meals. So you have your breakfast, lunch, dinner each day. Okay, as you click on these, it will show you the recipe. You can adjust the amount of servings. Let's say you're just cooking for 2. You can tone it down. It'll adjust the ingredients that you need. Bump it back up to 4 because we want leftovers. And again, it's made those adjustments for the ingredients. If you click nutrition, view nutrition, it's going to have your nutrition stats here. Looking down this list, we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Notice that Tuesday has leftovers for lunch. Wednesday, so let's say you get to the spring fling quinoa bowl on Wednesday and it just doesn't look good, doesn't look like something you want to make. Maybe you forgot to grab a couple ingredients. Click here, choose recipe, and you can basically cycle through any of our lunch recipes. Okay, so you remember you made that Havarti veggie sandwich one time, you really liked it. Go ahead and click on it and you can make this recipe. All right. So it has now substituted that recipe on Wednesday, January 25th to that Havarti veggie sandwich. So really cool. Also, if you want to switch meal plans halfway through, you can go down the bottom, click change meal plan. And at any point, any time, you can cycle through, switch to any of our existing meal plans that we have. Very last thing here, if you have any issues with the app, you can click this button, give feedback. Type your message, or if you want to just send an email, send any emails to help@projectlevelup.com. Good luck with the challenge and the training. Hope you get after it, have a lot of fun with this, and please let us know if there's any way we can ever help out.